It has been quite some time since I saw an Asmongold clip go this viral on Leftist Twitter. It has been a while since I saw them get this mad at one of his takes.
Intelligent and smart people. The problem, people are really not going to like this. You're not being oppressed by the top 2% of society. You're being oppressed by the bottom 2% of society. And the bottom 2% of society have caused all of the manifest problems in your lives are caused by the bottom 2% in society.
For the most part, he is right. The average person is more worried about getting robbed or stabbed or shot or assaulted or getting their property vandalized by a random individual that more often than not happens to be quite diverse. It's the bottom 2% that is responsible for the majority or almost the majority of violent crime, and it's the bottom 2% that has a huge negative effect on the quality of life of everyone else, or at least almost everyone else in society. And when you look at the replies, you don't really see anyone give Asmongold a counter-argument. You just see people intentionally misrepresenting what Asmongold said, or they just insult him because he chooses to appropriate Indian culture. Multi-millionaire business owner who sits in filth and talks into smelly microphone for a living tells the working class that it's not the top 2% of wealth that is controlling society, but the bottom 2%. Literally at no point in this video did Asmongold say or even imply that the bottom 2% are controlling society. And the thing is, Hassan can't disagree with Asmongold because Hassan paid a lot of money to live around the top 2% of society. Hassan paid a lot of money to not have to live around poor people. Why does Hassan need to live in a house with such big walls? Is it maybe because of safety? Is it because you don't want the poorest and darkest members of society to redistribute your wealth? Literally, who do you think the walls that are built around Hassan's house, who do you think that these walls are intended to keep out? Careful, the most impoverished, powerless people in your society are the ones oppressing you, causing all the problems, is certainly a take. I mean, again, whenever someone talks about how, oh, well, these people commit so much crime, you know who I'm talking about. What does the left say? The left says that, oh, well, of course they commit so much crime because they're poor. But all of a sudden, when someone like Asmongold says that, yeah, you know what, all of these poor people are committing a bunch of crime and all of this crime is negatively affecting the quality of life of the majority of people in society, all of a sudden, those same leftists are saying that, no, they don't have any power, they can't do that. Okay, so then which one is it? Are the poorest people in society committing all of this crime because they're poor, or are they not? Which one is it? Base opinion, and it's the dumbest ramblings of a millionaire whose concept of oppression is not being able to say slurs in a video game without people on Twitter posting about it. This person, Ayara, is a trans woman that lives in Germany, and just like all the other trans women, this guy always talks about trans genocide and about how trans women are constantly being killed. And really ask yourself, who do you think is responsible for all of these trans killings? Is it the top 2% or is it the bottom 2%? It's so funny to see how the right blames everything on the poor and the left blames everything on the rich, and not to be an enlightened centrist, but I actually think that both cause problems in their own way. The rich do cause problems, that's undeniable, you can't say that they don't, but at the same time, the left wants to pretend that it's only the rich that are causing problems, and that all of these poor criminals that terrorize everyday law-abiding citizens, not only are they somehow not a problem, but they also think that they shouldn't be put in prison because, well, that would be racist.